A Supra, a 180SX, 200SX, I'm not sure, a Galant, Today we're going to check out the Ping Shan Heritage Trail and any cool cars we find along this historic route. Hong Kong is very unexpected, like seeing turtles behind signs. Yep, that's a turtle in that bucket. So who knows what kind of interesting cars we might find. Here, the starting point is this very nice pagoda. So just a little background on the Ping Shan Heritage Trail. It was established in 1993 and it meanders through the Ping Shan area of Yuen Long, showcasing monuments and buildings of old Hong Kong. Like this walled village called Shengcheng Wai. So just off the Heritage Trail, we come across this parking lot that has a few disused cars. One of them being the Isuzu VE Cross. This thing is amazing. Almost looks like a concept car, but somehow got mass produced. So getting back on the trail, that's a pretty neat old well. Built almost 200 years ago. So now we're biking through a typical village you'd find in the new territories of Hong Kong, similar to one that I used to live in. Don't be surprised to find lines of people waiting out front of small family restaurants. They're waiting to be served locally famous dishes. I'll tell you, the dishes, they're usually pretty darn good. So now let's go find some cars. It's a little bit dusty here and there, but it's still looking pretty good. Not too modern, but the always hip, the Mini, and the cool Honda, and the S15 back there. We'll have to check out in a second. Silvia, S15. And honestly, you would not be able to tell if this was actually a tourist destination just based on what you see here, because it looks like any other village. But little queues here and there, like this public restroom. I mean, this is probably the fanciest one in Hong Kong. I could be wrong, but I mean, the cars around here are absolutely amazing. It's just truly incredible. The Motors Cafe, located along the Ping Shan Heritage Trail, and it really doesn't disappoint. I mean, just check it out. Got R33, an immaculate Supra, a 1 of 500 Lasade Mitsuoka. Absolutely amazing. I mean, there's got to be something when the emblem is a Ferrari. That looks interesting. So we're just gonna walk around this building and see what we can find. All rich. How fitting is that license plate? GT3 RS, very nice. Wow, that's a hell of a garage. Very nice. Beautiful MR2. Next up, poor Honda Civic. So this is where I'm going to end the Ping Shan Trail. Basically, the little tour for you guys. You guys can experience this on your own. So having just gotten done with the Heritage Trail, you just can't stop within one day. And that's all we cover. I mean, there's too much cool stuff in the new territories to check out. I mean, just look at the reflection in my glasses. What is that? These, my friends, are a Mitsubishi Galant. And a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, I think 1 or 2, I don't know, it's early 90s, just based on what is left of that grill. Pretty neat. Oh, that's a neat Honda. Let's go check it out. It's got a lot of decals, Civic Type R, Spoon Sports. Love the blue and yellow, it's pretty neat. Very neat. So I just biked past this guy. I have no idea what it is. You guys know? This is the emblem. The only reason why I stopped and looked at it, because the back looks kind of neat. Let's look at the inside. What does that registration say? That says Opel. All right, it's an Opel. And then it says white. It's manufactured in 1993. So do you guys know what this thing is? So now I'm biking through an area of northern Yuen Long, known for its construction holding yards and areas where people just like to store their cars or their disused cars. In this case, we have a Supra, a 180SX, 200SX, I'm not sure, a Galant, a Honda Step Wagon. Let's speed up a bit. That Toyota's not abandoned. A pink Toyota Echo, Picnic, a Mercedes E190, a Honda Civic, and a Honda Accord Euro. So they're all being stored here by, I guess, the owners as parts cars. I originally posted this very car on Instagram in March 2017, and I'd say it was a bit more recognizable then, as you can see from the photograph. The owner contacted me a while back and explained that this isn't abandoned and that he's using it as a parts car. So I imagine most of the vehicles out here are also being used as parts cars. Let's check out the interior. Again, it's completely stripped. I must say that this is the first time I've ever been in a Supra. Let's have a look at this Mercedes. Ooh, that interior looks pretty fresh. The power of love. Check that out. Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, R. Kelly, Phil Collins. Man, this is a hell of a CD. Man, I should get one of these. Oh, look at them fish. Another interesting spot that I recommend checking out is this 1941 dilapidated mansion in Wangchao, just north of Yuen Long. And attached to it is a pretty neat garage. You can see an MR2, pretty darn cool, just sitting over there. And there's a cool Celica just over here. So folks, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this short 4-hour bike ride. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see out of Hong Kong by leaving a comment below. And be sure to subscribe to see more Hong Kong goodness. And lastly, check out this sick line of cars that need work. Evo 7 and a Mitsubishi Airtrek Turbo. 6th generation Civic. Toyota Corona Exige. Honda del Sol. Subaru Impreza Blabai.